Greetings, class. Welcome to today's video lesson. Students, yesterday we did the first three paragraphs of the chapter, The Sound of the Music. And today we'll be starting with the fourth paragraph. So, before we read, I would like to remind you what we have read up to now. So, we have got to know about this girl, Elvin Glennie. Evelyn Glennie, what is wrong with her? Means what is the problem that she has? She is deaf. Okay, and how did she become deaf? Due to nerve damage, which took time. Okay, slowly there was nerve damage, and which damaged her hearing. Because of that, now she is deaf. But she plans to learn music. And what has she discovered? That she could sense music through the different parts of her body. So dear students, after finding that she can sense, she focused on hard work. She was determined that she wants to live a normal life. So she worked hard for it. She worked hard to pursue her interest in music. Okay, so this is what we have read up to now. Now let's start forward. She never looked back from that point onwards. From which point she would never look back? From the point where she learned to open her mind and body to sounds and vibrations. So from this point, she never looked back. Never looked back means she didn't give a second thought. Okay. She toured the United Kingdom with a youth orchestra. So United Kingdom, I told you yesterday as well that it's a group of four countries: Northern Ireland, Scotland, Island of Wales, and England. Okay, these are four countries. And what is an orchestra? Orchestra is like a group of musical instrument players. Okay, and by the time she was 16, she had decided to make music her life. So now what? By see here how clear headed she was, that by the time she was 16, okay, how old is she? 16. And she had decided to make music her life. Her whole focus is about making music her life. She wants that whatever she does, whatever professional work she's gonna do, she wants to do it in music. Even though she is deaf, she cannot hear anything. She auditioned for the Royal Academy of Music. So what is an audition? Audition is like a short performance given by artists so that a judge can decide whether they are good or not. So she gave the audition and scored one of the highest marks in the history of the academy. See here that she has created a record that she scored the highest marks in the history of academy, even though she was deaf. She could not hear anything. She gradually means slowly, moved from orchestral work to solo performances. What is orchestral work? Orchestral work means when she was part of an orchestra, means she was part of the group firstly, and then she went to solo performances. Okay, when where people used to come to listen to her only. At the end of her 3-year course, she had captured most of the top awards. So after her 3-year course was over, she had captured most of the top awards. within 3 years. Means she didn't left anything. Within the 3 years, she almost won everything. And for all this, Evelyn won't accept any hint of heroic achievement. Now, see how humble she is, how much down to the ground she is. Okay, she is not accepting any hint of heroic achievement. What she is doing, she is considering her work to be normal, and she is not accepting any heroic achievement. If you work hard and know where you are going, you will get there. So now she has clearly laid out the mantra, you can say, the rule or the guideline for getting success, that you should work hard and you should know where you are going, and then what will happen, you will get there. This is how you are going to achieve success: work hard and know where you are going. And she got right to the top. Right to the top means she was the leader. she was on the she was in the top rankings, the world's most sought after. Sought after means who is wanted by many. Who is wanted by many. So she was wanted by many as a multi percussionist. Okay, multi percussionist, and with a mastery of some 1,000 instruments. See her talent, she mastered some 1,000 instruments. And hectic international schedule. Hectic means very busy. Her international schedule was very busy. It is intriguing. Intriguing means fascinating and curious. It means something that captures our entire attention and makes us want to watch it even more, or engage ourselves in it even more. It is intriguing to watch Evelyn function so effortlessly without hearing. In our 2 hour discussion, she never missed a word. So, in the 2 hour discussion, she never missed a word means she couldn't hear, but she was able to understand. How she was able to understand? Like, see, deaf people, firstly, they learn sign language, also known as semantics. Semantics, that is communicating through signs. Okay, another thing is they are able to read lips. Okay, through lip movement they understand the words which are being spoken. So that's why she was able to understand. And this is the fact that she was able to understand is the meaning of never missed a word. It means everything was clear to her. Men with bushy beards give me trouble, she laughed. Okay, see her attitude, how positive she is. She is even laughing about her weakness. And this is something we all must do, that whenever we have any weakness, we should laugh about it. We should derive strength from it rather than feeling bad about it. And she is saying men with bushy beards. Bushy beards means who have a large amount of facial growth on their face. Okay, who have a very thick beard. It is not just watching the lips, it is the whole face, especially the eyes. Now see, she is watching the lips also, the whole face also, and her special focus is on eyes, because the emotions, the they come out through eyes. Okay, she speaks flawlessly. means without a fault or any mistake, with a Scottish lilt, as she was from Scotland. So her way of speaking, lilt means way of speaking, her accent, you can say, was Scottish. My speech is clear because I could hear till I was 11. So she, till 11, she was able to hear few things. She says, but that doesn't explain how she managed to learn French and master basic Japanese. So see here now that we are very much aware that why she is able to speak flawlessly, but because she was able to hear till 11. But then it makes us curious, it makes us wonder, it makes us think that how she could learn French and basic Japanese, right? See how she's doing it, even though she has never heard these languages. As for music, she explained. Now we are coming back to music, which is her source of strength. It pours in through. Pours in through means it gets inside her through every part of my body. Okay, so it's going inside through her body, her part of, through the parts of her body. It tingles. Tingle is like a slight sensation, like an ant bite. Okay, or it can be when you prick yourself from a small thorn, like roses, they have thorns. So that prick we are talking about here. My cheekbones and even in my hair. So cheekbones are the bones which are on your, which are on the sides of your jaw. Okay, these are your cheekbones. And even in my hair. Now see how she is explaining even the normal body parts of her body, how they are behaving. She's able to feel music through every part of her body. This is the meaning of this sentence, that she is able to feel music through every part of her body. When she plays the xylophone, I told you it is a musical instrument. Okay, she can sense the sound passing up the stick into her fingertips. Okay, the tips of her finger, the top part of the finger, just after the nail finishes, that's the fingertip. And she could sense that the sound is passing through the sticks. Okay, and what is sound? Sound is basically vibration, right? It is taught in science also that sound is just a vibration that we feel. Similarly, she is feeling that vibration through the stick and into her fingertips. By leaning against the drums, she can feel the resonances flowing into her body. So by leaning against means by almost like falling down. Okay, how you know sort of relax. That's how. And she leans against the drums and she can feel the resonances, like the vibrations, the echoes which are created into her body. On a wooden platform, she removes her shoes so that the vibrations pass through her bare feet. Bare feet means without any shoe or anything. So, and through through her bare feet and up her legs. So again, to feel the vibrations, she is removing her shoes on the wooden platform and she is just trying to take in her body the vibrations. Okay, and that's how she's feeling the music. So how she's feeling the music? Vibrations pass through her bare feet and up her legs, and earlier as well, the sound passing up the stick into her fingertips. And that is why, students, that is why she is able to feel music through every part of her body. Okay, so that's all for today's student. So let's get back to your virtual class. Goodbye.